This conference will now be recorded.
Hi team. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know there were a couple of you that were trying to get on, trying to get used to the GoToMeeting app. Hopefully we'll get that straightened out. You might pop on here, and if not, we'll watch the recording. I really, would like to do these meetings where we're talking a little bit more on one. We could be doing a little bit more of a play back and forth, see what everybody's doing. And it's not just everything. Oh my goodness, my shoulder's killing me. I'm not just everything that Margie's doing. So Margie's ideas might be getting to be the same old, same old. I hope not. I try to keep it a little fresh, but I also know that there are so many more ways to do things than just mine because I learned from everybody myself. I'm watching, I'm learning from people within Avon. I'm learning from other companies because an idea can be brought over from anywhere and be made to work within your business. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open because you can always take knowledge from anywhere. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We are on campaign 3. So it's all about the eyes. Is the campaign that we're on. So they have specials going on for our eye care products and a free giveaway, which they have changed up because the book says that they're going to be getting a VDL primer, an eye primer. They will not be getting a VDL eye primer. They will be getting, which is only a $24 value. They will now be getting the new serum, and it is a $40 value. So they just got upgraded, and our new serums are amazing. So definitely just let your customers know that it is not going to be the primer. It's going to be something different. I didn't have it saved here. I don't know if I can find it real quick or not, but it's one of our new ones, and I think it's the pH balance in the I probably should have had it saved, but I didn't. Shinlox is the end, is usually the end. So yeah, I bypassed it. Good to go through our brochures and being on top of it. Here it is. Okay, it's going to be the regimen booster, and it's going to be the microbalm balance. So it's going to be one of these brand new ones, guys, up here in the top. So that's what they're going to be getting. Just so, can you see that? My Lord, making this more difficult. Up here, and that is page 54. So if you're looking for it, page 54, and it's the middle one, the microberm. It's a balancing, so it's good for everybody. But that's going to be what they're going to get. It's a $40 value. It does say, of course, if they shop with a representative, they get it for $23.99. But if they do not shop with a representative, which I believe they still can, they're going to be paying $40 for that. So yeah, so they just got upgraded, and that's what they will get with the purchase of 2 of our eye products. So definitely a great deal to be taken care of. It also says that we have the semi-annual instead of well, I don't remember how they were doing that. But it's not in a separate brochure. It's in here. the semi-annual sale. You guys know how I feel about the goodbyes and the sales and the semi-annual sales. They're great if you're shopping online, if your customer is, because you know immediately if it's in stock or not. But if you are gathering an order, and the longer you take to gather the order into the campaign, the more likely these bonus little sell items are going to go out of stock. I was looking at a couple of them before it even went in there, and they had anticipated having some extra Christmas items on hand, and they were already sold out. So don't be surprised if you're working with the semi-annual sale right here, and products are sold out and your order goes down. It's just the way it is. There also is an extra flyer this time. They've combined we normally have the little flyers with the extra special deals, which my customers love because it's buy this and get all these free, or buy this cologne and get the deodorant free. You know, that little extra flyer that gives those extra little bundles? The customers love those. Well, they've combined that now with the goodbye. We have the goodbyes flyer every 3 months or something. And I normally don't even hand out the goodbye flyer because, again, it's very limited on sizes and if they have it, colors. And 9 times out of 10, by the time I go to order it, it's probably going to be out of stock, and then I'm going to be sad that my order just went from $100 to $20. So, because everybody's trying to shop the deals, and then the deals get sold out. So you still have to, you can still pass them out. Just make sure that your customers know that it is a possibility it could be sold out, and sales are final on all that kind of stuff too. There are no returns when you're shopping those books. On the back of this one is starting our Valentine's Day. So the whole back section, not just the back page, but the whole back section is Valentine's. So you're going to have new jewelry and some ideas to think of when you're doing Valentine's Day. Let me see, here's all the jewelry. But just like if you wouldn't have thought, just think pink. So again, your Skin So Soft oil in the Soft and Sensual, it's pink. The pink bubble bath. These are staple products, but they can be given for Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is huge for jewelry and fragrance. So for our men and women both, our jewelry in here, we have men and women's jewelry. We have men and women's cologne and perfume. So don't forget about your guys when you're talking about Valentine's Day, because a lot of your women shoppers are going to be looking for something to get their guy or their father or their brother-in-law or whoever it is that, it's kind of weird for Valentine's Day, but who knows who's special in their life. And they're going to be trying to find something for that man. And they're going to want to do the colognes and the men's jewelry also. So don't forget the men. And then if you have men shoppers, absolutely help them with all those bubble baths and the oils and the hand creams and the pink Dew Kiss lip balm and everything that can be Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, it's endless. So help your customers do your Valentine's shopping. I'm going to throw in a little something right there. If you've gotten something from me recently, I know I did some mailings last Saturday? So some of you might be getting them now. I did some mailings prior to that. I believe I also added them. You guys, you see me do these every holiday just about. They're the bags from the Dollar Tree. You get 30 in here. And actually, our Family Dollar Tree, or I keep trying to put tree in there. The Dollar Tree carries these, but Family Dollar also started carrying these for $1. And I think that you know, I don't know if they're going up, but $1.50 for 30. And you know what? I very rarely get through 30 a campaign if I'm just doing it for my customers. But you can do with more than just with your customers. You guys know I love to reward my customers with a little candy or jewelry if I've got some earrings around. Sometimes I use little mesh bags. Sometimes I like to get the cute holiday bags if they have them for that holiday. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, sorry, I knew that was coming. But you can get these 30, 30 for $1. It's so reasonable. And, the other things you can put in there that, besides just for your regular, your regular customers, you want to do your jewelry, your candy, your samples. Regular customers like samples too. But I was going to say, even for my new customers, put in a sample, put in, a business card if you have them made up. If you've went the extra mile, put that business card on a magnet, and that way you can, your customers can put it right on their fridge, filing cabinet, whatever it might be, and not lose the business card. So I always do that when I'm doing it. So a business card, a sample, and some candy. And you know what? You've got it to go. It's cold enough now, right now. I love the cold weather for only one reason, and that's because I can add chocolate to my bags and it will not melt in their cars or when they're picking up from me. And I can just slip that all into this. So if you got it, why I brought that up is if you've got something from me recently, you probably received some of these bags and you're wondering what to do with them. I know Clay is getting ready to have a party. Perfect party giveaways or door prizes or or just thank you for coming. So if you're doing any kind of get together for that, these are great. So I put some of these. I know I had two new reps that got bundles from me for making their first orders. Clay was one of them. So congratulations, and that's what these are for. And then I had Rita, I still owed one from a while back. I got caught up, guys. I think I've pretty much got caught up on what I owe back. So if you haven't received it, you'll be getting it soon. So those will be in there if you have not got them already, and that's what they're for. Use them for all different kinds of ideas. While we're doing ideas, I'll just go ahead and slip this in here too. If you've gotten any kind of mailing from me recently, you've been getting the thank you for shopping my business. Ooh, that gold is really hard to read. But it just says, thank you for supporting my small business. So I've been giving those out to you, the stickers. I've been giving you some strips. Use those on your invoices. Use them on mailings on the back of the envelopes. Use them on, put a sticker on the front of your bag if you want to. Just so that they know, it's a thank you. You can use these in so many different ways. With that. One other thing I want to bring up to you is that this is a game that was suggested to me probably 3 years ago, and I have never done it yet, and I'm doing it this year. Flat out doing it. Already ordered them. So back to the stickers. Loving the stickers idea. Go to your dollar store. Right now they have them probably either in the holiday aisle or they'll have them in the school supplies. Buy some heart stickers. And what I'm going to do, let me share my screen. Let me see if you can see what I'm trying to share. I just made them up. I haven't even printed them off yet. So let me see if I can. Okay, yep, you're seeing it. So here, I just made up these These are going to be little the stickers that I put on the front of my brochures here, one of them is going to be this: find the hearts in this book and get those products 10% off. Now you guys can do 5% off. I know you're on a lower scale of what I'm earning. I want you guys to get up to what I'm doing so that you guys can be earning more. Let's work towards Premier. Let's work towards President's Club. Let's get you those higher earnings. But work with what you have. But I love this idea. It's because two things. So I'm getting the little hearts. I've got to run up to the store and get them. Getting the little hearts. I'll put that on the front. And then I'm going to pick some items. I'll pick, I don't know, maybe 4 items out of the book. And then when I get to that item, I'll put a heart next to it. And then they'll have to say, okay, I can get the Amari for, 5 or 10% off, whatever it is that you're wanting to give. And then they can have that product. Instead of having to give 10% off the entire book, you're just picking out 3 or 4 items, so you're not going to break the bank. It's not going to be as bad as what you think on giving some of your earnings away. and the second bonus of that is that going to make them look through the whole book. This book's kind of big, so I would not doubt that they get through the first section of the semi-annual sale, and they're like, oh, I got busy, and they're like, I have no reason, I've just, I'm fine, it's all the same, blah blah blah. They'll go, oh no, I've got to find those hearts, because what if it's one of my products? And then they'll have to finish going through the book, really look at the book, and find those hearts to see what products that I'm giving them a special on. So that is the extra bonus of doing it that way. It's not so our customers really have to truly look through the book and give it everything that it deserves, all the credit and the visual that it deserves. So that's what I'm doing. And I always like to let you guys know, what I'm doing, both of these things. So definitely, think on what you would like to do and follow up with it. So I will be doing and I will probably do the Find the Heart game in at least the next book, because it will be plenty of time for Valentine's Day. We might get a third book in there. I don't know, but I'll choose different products each time. So that is definitely something to do. And then, me, I'm done with my campaign. I'm putting in my order this weekend. So I'll be moving on to our next campaign, which is all about Power Serum. And what you guys, the other thing I wanted to share with you is you've seen me share this. Are you reading the summary pages to our brochures? I'll go ahead and go back to this one. If you're reading these summary pages that I put in here, I'm attaching the PDF to this entire success workbook. But if you go to pages 33 through 44, it's where it is breaking it down per campaign. This is where your planning is going to come in. This is where you're going to make a difference in your sales this next year. I've had a couple of you come and say, I really want to do better this year. This is how we're going to do it. I am right there with you. I am working this exactly how I'm showing you. So this one is for campaign 3, and you can see right here it says where they're getting the full size microbiome balance booster with any $20 purchase. So it's a $20 purchase of the from the eye creams. Then it goes in and it tells you about the semi-annual sales and how to sell that, let them know that it's highly discounted, wide selection, and they can start buying things for the next holiday because some of it's Christmas decorations. So you need to let them know that. And then the last one is your WOW. You guys, I hope you all are looking at these WOW bundles. They are $50 for our customers. It is $135 value. The customer pays $50, but no matter what your sales level is, you are only paying $30. So you are going to get this for a 40% discount, no matter what level you are. So what a way to get some products on hand, try some new products, and have stuff to sell. And these could be the products that you put your stickers next to in the book. And then when they get it, you've already got it at such a discount that you're making money hands over heel. So, that's just something to think about. It's going down here at the bottom. It's going to tell you what to look at the offer on the back cover. Valentine's is here. Start your Valentine's questions. What is free with purchase in this book? We've got the free Fiji mini shoe deodorizer with any footwear purchase again, and a free size anti-cellulite cooling gel with the purchase of a massager. And then it's going to say, for us, if we shop from the What's New, and because it's down the line, if we shop from the What's New, any 2 of the match purchases, you're going to get a free gel nail set. And I'm going to show you that in just a second, because what I want to say next. So this is this campaign. Like I said, I'm done with this campaign. You really have, you can still work this, but you really have lost your opportunity to pre-plan this campaign, because we buy our brochures how far in advance? 2 campaigns in advance. So honestly, when I'm turning in my order this weekend, I should be looking at what is going on in campaign 5, because this is the brochure that I am going to be putting in my head and saying, what do I need to be ready for? Because when I get these brochures, what's going to be in it, and what am I going to maybe want to get samples of? What am I maybe going to want to, because I can buy these in the What's New already. So do I want to buy the Aqua, right here, we're getting a brand new Aqua Balm Hydrating Toner. Do I want to buy samples of that and get it in that book so it's right there, first thing, brand new product, here's your sample? Of course I do. So I want to know what's coming up in that brochure that is 2 ahead. So this is giving me an opportunity to see what's going on. I see here, okay, if you haven't looked at your What's New, let's discuss what this match is. Match is going to be our new Magics line. With that being said, there's going to be new products, but some of the products, like our original Magics foundation, it is our primer. Our original primer is going to stay the same. Our 3 tint Magics at this time are going to be the same. But when you come to any of the others, because we have added on the powders, we have added on so much to the Magics, it's now being repackaged as FMG Match. So it's going to be the same products that they have fell in love with. All of the products are going to say Match instead of Magix, but it's going to be the same products that they already love, and they're going to be adding to the line. So it's a win-win. We just have to get used to and let our customers know that if they're already in love with the product, that it's the same. It's just got repackaged, and we've been able to add stuff to the line that they may fall in love with too. If you already love this, this is in the line, and you're probably going to love that too. So definitely work up with it. So that's what that match is. It is our Magix line, and it's getting added to. Okay, so there's going to be our wow for that for brochure 5. But here's what you want to look at too when you're thinking about it. So this is going to have a lot of free gift with purchase on campaign 5. So it's going to have the new Eau de Rose travel spray with any full-size layered cologne. So you may want to buy either samples of the new perfume, which is the Eau de Rose Eau de Rose. It's a new rose scent in the layered line, or pick up one of the layered samples, and that way you know that, hey, they're going to really be emphasizing this, so maybe this is some samples that I might want to look into also. Looks like they're going to do something with the moisture therapy, healing and repair. Really not a way, there's no samples for that one. CBD products, not really, unless you make your own. They're going to give away a free toothbrush with toothpaste, so that's kind of cool. And then this is where we're getting where the customers will be able to get the free gel stickers. They're coming out with 2 kinds. If you look in the What's New, you'll see them. They're coming out with 2 designs, and that they'll get now the ultraviolet waves free nail stickers when they buy to match or Magix purchases. So there you go. And then it's telling you what's new in 7. And so it really is a way to just look ahead and plan ahead. So if you really are committed to working your business, you want to look 2 campaigns ahead and start getting ready for that. Because really, that's the book you're buying. That's the book that you're wanting to have your samples for. You want to be ready when that book starts. Because honestly, you're already working on 3. You've either working on or finished 3. You're going to be starting 4. So you're preparing for 5. I hope that makes sense to everybody. But it is that planning ahead. So when I order this time, I will be planning ahead with samples for the new toner we have coming out, and maybe some samples for the perfumes. We'll see what I decide to do. It depends on my budget and what I feel like I want to do. The other thing I want you to look at is we'll look at the action plan for campaign 4, because you could still probably you're going to still be selling this, so you could still do some of these steps to grow your business in campaign 4. I like that here at the top it shows how many customers will you acquire. What's your goal each campaign? Are you want to add 1 customer each campaign, 2, 3? How many are you wanting to add? What are your goals for this year? Add-on product to focus on. What are you wanting to focus on? I know on the back of campaign 4 is buy one, get one free deodorants. Do you want to focus on that? Everybody needs deodorant, unless they're allergic to it, and then they would have to, this is antiperspirant, but if they would need to go to the deodorant, we have the liquid deodorant if they're allergic. But would this be one of your add-on products? Would this be, hey, we have a buy one, get one free. Would you like to try our, one of our deodorants? They're a great price, a great value. And every person that buys from you that campaign, you add that on, you're going to put that on your mind that is the product you're going to focus on that campaign. An add-on product. They're already focusing on the power serum for you and the skincare. You want to add an extra one. What is going to be your add-on? Is it going to be the deodorant? They don't have to reach any minimum to add on a deodorant. Do you want to work on adding the Gotta Have It bag? Got to get them to a $40 order for them to get that Gotta Have It bag. So that one's going to be a little bit more, we're really going to push for it, right? And then the last thing across the top of this is, what is your campaign sales goal? What would you like to sell this campaign? And that really kind of goes back to, how many customers are you going to get orders from? If you're looking at $25 orders, which is kind of typical for a lot of customers, how many you're going to need, how many for a $200 order? So you're going to need 8 customers, right? That's the kind of things that to run your business, you're going to have to keep working on each campaign. Is what are your, how many customers do you want to get new, along with working your current customers? What product extra are you going to focus on to bring those sales up? And what is your sales goal, so you know how much money you want to earn, and how fast do you want to get to Premier or to President's Club? I can tell you right now, I haven't figured it out for, let's just do it real quick because we're going to do it in another session. I will tell you that. We're going to do another session on it, but let's see. If you want to, okay, if you want to get to Premier, you have to get to it by campaign 21. You can get to it after that, but the goal is to get to it by campaign 21. If you break it up, if you have not made any sales yet this year, you're going to need to do $294 a campaign to make it to Premier by campaign 21. So that could be your goal. I want to sell $300 a campaign so that I can make Premier this year. And then next year, all through the end of the year with the holidays, and then next year, I will be earning 30% instead of 25%. That's how you want to start looking at what your goal is per campaign. I want to make President's Club. So I think mine is $588 that I need to do per campaign, if I don't count the first 2, because they're already passed and they, we've already done those. Well, actually, no, campaign 2 was the first one, so I guess we only had 1 gone. So if we start with campaign 3 is what I'm trying to say. You start with campaign 3, that's what you needed to do. So that's how you work your goals on what you want to do. And then here it will give you some tips on how to suggest. Right here it says, close every sale by suggesting deodorant for the household with a special offer. Everybody in the house needs it. How many people do you have? What kind would they like? This is a great deal. You can buy this for everyone in your house. And that will boost your sales. And then grow your team if you would like to become a leader. Ways to grow your team if you're going out to talk to new people. And then key dates to grow your business. They don't have anything there. I guess that would be where you would put something in. So they have and they have this after every campaign. So, I mean, they had one for 3. If you still want to do your goal for 3 and look at what they are saying to, step up your sales. Right here it says ask your customers this time to do a makeup look on social and tag you. I plan on doing, even though that I'm done selling this campaign, it is still going on my online store. So that's always something to think about. I'm going to go ahead and try our virtual makeup and put some pictures out there of me trying it and just letting them see that they can go try on these colors and what we have. And maybe I can, even though I'm turning in my personal local order, I still add on to my order online because it's still active until the next campaign. So you can keep working it with that. With that being said, did you guys catch the buzz today? The buzz today, and I haven't posted it in the group, so hopefully you read your email, that they said that they are doing, that they are doing free shipping for a $25 purchase. So, and as long as your customer uses the code, New Year is the code, as long as they do that, then they are, Avon is going to cover the cost of the shipping. So, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I absolutely rake in the money when Avon is covering the shipping fees for me. So, absolutely take advantage of this. Share it with your customers. And here's the extra one. If you personally have not placed an order yourself through the new system, you get free shipping on a $25 order or more also. So Avon is thinking of both us and you. You also, when you check out, will use the code and put in New Year, all capital, all together, and you will get free shipping paid by Avon on your order too. And that's in your back office order, your local order. So it's a win-win, and I hope that all of you take advantage. It's through the 19th. So take advantage of what Avon's, they're doing good by us, guys, and they're really working with us. So with that being said, this has been about a 30-minute meeting. Wow, we've been through a lot. And I hope that you guys all have found something that, hold on, let me stop that share. I hope that all of you have found something to help you spark some ideas, spark some excitement, get excited in sharing what's going on in your brochures. Get excited about sharing your products, doing it online, whatever you got to do. If you haven't seen my training videos, I'm attaching it to this with the email. It's already been in the team page, but I'm attaching it to the email. It's already been out on my YouTube, so if you have subscribed to my YouTube, you've seen it out there. I did some training on our back office and getting things going for the new year. So please check that out. I'll be rolling out some more, but I wanted to get our team meeting in. So you guys, it's going to be a good year if we work it, and let's do all we can to make it be a good year. We've got to work our business, not just expect our business to work for us without anybody holding the reins and working it. It just doesn't happen that way. We're team step by step for a reason, and that's because I believe that we're going to grow step by step. Every time we do something to grow our business, it will mature and have a positive impact on our business. So I'm glad that I'm hoping you guys get this on replay. Sorry if you guys are having trouble getting on to GoToMeeting, which is what I'm using right now. and hopefully we can figure out something to get everybody on the same page and get you all into these. So talk to you later, guys.